每次都要设置一下，这个里面吧，像镜头吧。
对，这里。这个是 TikTok 那边没有画面，在推流软件上设置。对，点这个设置。对，然后调一下。好了。有了，这边有了。它要等一下才能过来。那大小调一下。OK。等一下这个。那你把这个拿到那边来。
变成这样了。
Hello everyone. Hello.
感觉像手机一样。设置的。
这个。Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to our live. I know it's kind of been a long time since I told you last time that we can meet on Sunday night, but I thought Claire gonna be back this week, but she couldn't make it, so I think we skipped the Sunday night. So today's me. And today I still bring this new yarn to you since I don't know what's your 还是那个换图片。So I don't know what's the weather at your place, but here we have been through the hurricanes, so it's been raining a lot, and the weather is kind of like chilled down, so it's kind of be a little bit cold. And I think that will be a little bit better for me to talk about this 100% wool yarn than last week, since last week the weather is still hot, but this week it's already getting a little bit cold. So I bring some new project to show you. It's also felting, since last week I introduced the several felting hat, and some of you are quite interested in that, so I bring several more here today. So this one is also a bucky hat. Do you know that there was an earthquake? I don't know. Oh, you mean in other countries? I know there's a lot of flood recently since it's raining a lot. It's in Cambodia. It's in Colombia. I don't know. I think in summer it's quite the season of a lot of like bad things, like raining a lot, flooding around, and there are several, and also some earthquake. Yes, 7. Oh, that's a really, that's a horrible one. I don't know. I think it's because recently in China there is also a lot of things going on. We have a lot of flood, like a lot of provinces that would be like the villages. Yeah. A lot of villages are kind of like raining too much, and the flood kind of like destroy their field and their farms. So yeah, recently there will be a lot of bad things. And also the weather is kind of getting cold. It's weird. And there was one to a few weeks ago, and it was bad. Yes, I know 7.4, that would be a really bad one. Yeah. Hope they can recover. Hope they can recover from that. I know there's a lot of like flooding around, and some there will be like when you're raining too much, and the hills and the mountains, they will have some like rocks rolling down, so that will also cause a lot of like disorders and something like that. So like feeling so sorry for them. Yeah. And also like recently here where we are living in, it's also like raining a lot. So glad to see you and still can see you here today. Okay, so I bring this new one, and I think because of the hurricane, so our our restock, next few restock will be delayed because the hurricane, because we cannot put them. We already put them to the ship, but the ship they cannot ship out because of the hurricane. So the restock maybe will be delayed. So if you are waiting, I made winter bennies. Yes, you like this kind of like benny. Yes, we have this pattern available. This one, I think this one is 这个没有吊牌，但是你搜帽子应该能搜到，这个已经上了。So this one is a benny as well, and this one is use the wool felting, so you can see you don't really see the stitch, because we use the 100% wool yarn to do this one. And then we put them into the washing machine, use hot water to wash it. So that's why they can be like this. This is called wool felting, and not all the wool yarn can do this kind of things. 我想，难道它不叫？
不叫猫。叫啥？
你搜一下那个分类，对你搜类型，你筛选一下类型。So this is not all the wool yarn that can do wool felting, only the few wool that haven't been done the special treatment. You know, a lot of yarn they do the how to say is a pre-shrink treatment. So if the yarn has been do the pre-shrink treatment to it, then they cannot do this kind of wool felting. Okay, so if you like to do wool felting, I would suggest you to take this one. This one is 你已经拼了这个了是吧？ Yes, you can go to check my pinned product. It's called Morandi 8. It's a bucky yarn, as you can see here. It's a bucky yarn. It's quite heavy, so it's gonna be very easy to work. You know, when you work thick yarn, it's gonna be faster for you to finish a big project, and also easier to crochet with. If you are a beginner, you can try from this kind of bucky yarn. And this is a 100% Australian wool. And we didn't do the pre-shrink treatment to this kind of yarn, so that's why we can do this kind of wool felting to this garment. And you can also use any color you like or any pattern you like. For example, this hat. What yarn do you use for? 对。It's the glitter yarn that you sell wool. Glitter yarn is not wool. This, you mean this one? This one we only have 7% of wool in it, but rest of that is manufactured fiber. What yarn do you use for armies? I would suggest you to take 4-ply cotton yarn or our chenille yarn. We have the 4-ply cotton. So like this one, we use the 4-ply cotton yarn. And also, I would suggest you, if you like to crochet some animals, Shetland wool yarn will also be nice. This, for example, this one we use the Shetland wool yarn. and this yarn is also quite thin. So what do you make with glitter yarn scarves? Yes, scarves, shawls like this. We use the glittery yarn to do scarves or shawls. We also use it to do sweaters, like some pullovers or something like this. This one, pineapple pattern shawl, is using this one to do, and we also have some pullover like sweaters. So you can use this one. And the foreskin, I made a scarf out of the glitter, but it keeps sticking to my fingers. Is that normal? Sticking to your fingers.
缠手是吗？还是什么？
You mean is scratching or?
静电吗？是静电吗？
You mean when you wear it? Oh, it's scratching? I think it's not scratching. I don't know. If you use this yarn and you feel scratching, and I won't suggest you to use this yarn to do more things that you wear close to your skin. And normally, I don't feel scratching, but I know some people their skin may be sensitive, so it's a loose crochet pattern. Yes. Yes, we also here this one we also used a lace crochet pattern, and normally I think you don't feel scratching using this yarn, but I know some people their skin are sensitive, and this yarn is basically manufactured fiber. So if you feel scratching, then you just I will suggest you to use the rest of the yarn to do more since you want to wear close to your skin. Okay, maybe I need a small needle. I use the you use 3.0 millimeter hook. I think it's fine because this one we use the 3.5 millimeter hook. We use the 3.5 or 3.0 is okay. I think usually we don't use a small needle for this one. Yes, so if you like something like with a foreign object in it, like this one, having sequin in it, usually like if you know your skin is sensitive, so don't make something like you wear close to your skin. If you're afraid of like the sequin or the fiber will be a little bit scratchy. And I would say like when I wear it, I don't really feel scratching, but I know like people that they may feel different. So please be aware of that. And if you really bought this one and you can go back home, you can like use this yarn to feel like to your skin to feel a little bit like if it's feeling good or not. If you feel a little bit scratching already, then you don't use this to do something you wear close to your skin. Okay, and if you really cannot tolerate that, you can also considering like a refund. Okay, so if you like this kind of glitter yarn because it's really beautiful and you want to try it, you can buy a unit first and you go back to try it. If you are okay with this, and you can keep using that. If you like feel already like not really good with your skin, then you just stop using it, and or you can considering a refund. You can come to our customer service to do that. Okay, so it's depending on different. I will keep my yarn, but we're just curious. Yes, and I also want to be clear with everyone. So is this kind of yarn is basically manufactured fiber, and the 7% of wool still have 7% of wool in it. And usually we use 3.0 to 3.5 millimeter hook to do this, crochet this yarn. And usually we could use it to crochet scarves or shawls and also sweaters. So some people like make curious about because it has sequin in it, whether you were gonna feel itchy or scratchy when you wear it. It's really depending on you. Like different people, they feel differently. So you can see here, I wear this as a scarf and I wear it close to my neck. You know, the skin on the neck is usually quite soft. So I didn't really feel scratchy, and we also tried I remember we also have the sweater before, and I also tried it on before. So I didn't really feel scratchy, but some people, their skin is sensitive. So if you know you are not really going well with the manufactured fiber, then you need to double thinking before you take this yarn, this sequin yarn. Okay, and also some people, they are not going well with the wool yarn, even though only have 7% of wool in it. Some people just didn't go well with that. So you can just double thinking. And if you still like, okay, I want this yarn, but maybe I'll just make it into something that I wear outside, like a shell that I just wrap it around my body and I don't wear it close to my skin, then that will be okay. And usually a shell or a sweater gonna take you 4 skeins, so 2 units will be enough for the yarn amount suggestion. So if you have any questions about any yarns in my shopping bag, just leave a comment, let me know, so I'm gonna explain it to you. And this yarn is also, this new yarn just arrived. Actually, it's arrived last week, but I didn't talk too much about this yarn. And today I found some more project using this yarn. So this is another. This is also a hat. We used this yarn to do it, and then we put it into the washing machine so you can see the texture. So if you want to make something like really can keep you warm, and and also I know some people, they don't like the stitch holes, like stitch gaps. You know, a lot of time when you use this kind of bulky yarn to crochet, usually you're gonna have a lot of like gap holes, like stitch gaps or stitch holes. So some people, they don't really like that kind of feeling. So you can try wool felting, that you can still use bulky yarn, because I know it's really good for you to work. It's gonna be very fast and very easy to work with this kind of bulky yarn. And also it's a 100% wool, so the fiber is absolutely good one. And you can still use large hook to do it, and then you put it into the washing machine. You can see here the texture will be totally different, and you cannot see even the stitch. You cannot see the stitch. Okay, this one on my head, this one we also use the wool felting. You can see the surface is already turned to like this. And I saw you also make mini coaster style. Do you have pattern for that? You mean this kind of coaster? Yes, we have this kind of pattern. We have a lot of coaster patterns, and this one is a set. This one is a set. So in this, yes, I'm gonna tell you the name of this one. This one is a set. So if you bought this one, you can get in total, I think you can get 5 different, at least 5 different patterns. I think this, all of them, this one and this one, they are very different. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. So not just the color are different, the pattern are all different. I can tell you the name of this one, so you can go to buy the pattern. And the discount code today is 1777对吧？discount code. Okay, so if you buy the pattern, you can use my discount code is Kiki777777. Kiki is my name in capital. You can get extra 5% off. Does it go bigger in the patterns? Where to get? If you want to make it bigger, then it doesn't really have. We doesn't really put this kind of like how to make it bigger in the pattern, but I think you can find the way to make it bigger yourself. In the pattern, we only provide this size. And I'm gonna tell you where to get this pattern. And first, I already typed the name in the chat, so you can use this name to search it. And you can also use my discount code to get extra 5% off if you want to buy this pattern. If you want to make it bigger, then I think you're gonna find out how to find the the number of the stitch that you're gonna be do repetitive yourself, because in this pattern we only provide this size because this pattern is only for you to make a coaster. If you want to make it bigger, then you're gonna calculate yourself, or you can use a bulky yarn to do it, then it will be bigger. But if you just want to like have more repeats of the same pattern, then I think you need to calculate it yourself. For this pattern, we only provide it for you to make the coaster, so it stops at this size. We have several different ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we have more. So this is a set. This is a set. And in the pattern, we also provide different colorways, so you can change it. You can change the color, and also you can use our Morandi 8 to do this one, so they're gonna be bigger. And the pattern is called Happy Tea Time Coaster. You just directly use this name. Then you can find this pattern. If you want to buy this one, then you can use my discount code to get extra 5% off, because this is a set. So in total, the price won't be very cheap. But in this set, I think you're gonna get 5 different patterns. So in total, it's like $2 for each one. It's around $2. So for this one, we used our Morandi 4 to crochet this one. So that's why the size is small. Morandi 4 is also a 100% wool yarn. It's our merino wool yarn. But you can also use this Morandi 8 to do it. Morandi 8 is a bulky yarn, so it's gonna be easier for you to work. And the size of this is gonna also be bigger if you use Morandi 8 to do it. And for this, we do provide a lot of colorways, like this kind of different colorways. They are all included in the pattern. So if you are interested in the pattern, you can go to find this one. And if you like 100% wool yarn, I would suggest you to take our Morandi 8. It's already arrived. And the Morandi 4, if you like light fingering wool yarn, then you can also take our Shetland wool yarn. It's also in my shopping bag. It's also a very nice quality wool yarn, but it's much thinner. And usually we use this one to do amigurumis or some small things like this. Okay, so this little horse, we use the Shetland wool yarn to do it. So if you like doing amigurumis, I would suggest you to take our 4-ply cotton yarn or this Shetland wool yarn, or we also have a chenille yarn, this one. So I'm gonna open the flash sale one by one. So right now I open the flash sale for these two wool yarns. And if you want the flash sale open for other yarns, because when the flash sale is open, you can get a discount price on this yarn. Okay, so the discount price is only exclusive to this live. And also, if you already get some coupons from the TikTok, you can also apply your coupon up to this discount price. So the final price will be much cheaper. Okay, so this is how you buy. And as long as you place the order in this live room, so only in this live room, okay, you can get our free gift. Our free gift is 2 skeins of our 5-ply cotton yarn. Okay, we don't have too much 5-ply cotton yarn, so if we like, I remember we have 200 packs of the I'm back. Yes. Hello, Kilo. Hello. Nice to see you again. So we don't have too much 4-ply cotton for you to send out. Thank you, Kilo. Yes. We were supposed to meet you on Sunday night, but because I thought Claire's gonna go back, but she didn't make it. She still have some things to deal with, so we skipped the Sunday night. And today's me, and I think I'm gonna still do the live for this week, but maybe like after tomorrow, okay, like this, because every time we do it like after one day. So I think this week is like this. Okay, so as long as you place the order here, you can get 2 skein of the free 5-ply cotton yarn as free gift. So we only have 200.
You need a break too.
Yes, I need a break too. Thank you, Kilo. So we only have 200 packs for this 5-ply cotton yarns. If we send out, like if we send out all of them, then we're gonna stop doing the free gift. So the free gift is only like available during the time we still have the stock for this 2-pack 5-ply cotton yarn. So you can still get this free gift when you place the order in this live room here. Okay, everything in this live is free shipping, and you order today, usually we're gonna ship out tomorrow. So we're gonna send out the free gift with your order, so you don't need to care about the extra like shippings or something. And today I bring this 100% wool yarn. I bring some more project, not just this hat I'm wearing right now. This one, if you like this one, the pattern is also available. So this one is a 2-side. Okay, I'm gonna show you. So here is one side, and the inside we still have another color. So if you use this pattern, you can use 2 different colors. You can see here. This side is red, and this side is a light pink. So it's different. If you use this pattern, you can have 2 different colors of the hat at the same time. So you just yes, you just use it like this. Then you can have a red one. So this pattern is designed to make it into 2 colors that you can use. Okay, this pattern is already released, so you can go to just if you just like this kind of design, you can go to directly use this yarn to crochet one. If you want, yes, it's reversible. Yes, so you can use any normal yarns like you have to do this one. Then you can have 2 sides of different colors. And if you want to do it in a felting, like this kind of texture, if you want to do it in a felting kind of texture, you just crochet it loosely, like when you crochet it, you keep your tension loose, and then you just throw it into the washing machine to make it into a felted hat, a felted bunny. Then this is how to make a felted bunny. Last week, I remember I showed you a bucky hat. So last week, I remember I showed you this one. A lot of people like this hat. So this one, you can also make it into a felted one. You just crochet it, and then you drop it into the washing machine to do it. As long as you use our yarn, that will be fine. So this is our Morandi 8. So we didn't did the pre-shrink treatment to this yarn, so that's why you can do wool felting using this yarn. Okay, we also have a little handbag like this. This one you can see, we also have this kind of beautiful texture, and the handle is like this. I remember this pattern is also released, and for this one, if you like this bag, you can also just take the 1 unit will be enough to do this one, but you still need some yarns for this decoration, this part, this block. But you can also use other yarns to replace this part. So for this one, you take 1 unit, I think will be enough. 200 grams in total will be enough to do this kind of bag. And if you like some more like accessories, like something you can make this one into a, I think it's here. Okay, I think it's here. Okay, so if you like this kind of accessories, you can go to get the kit as well. The kit is also available. And if you buy the kit, you can get this yarn as well. This is a fur yarn, this one. This one we're gonna also make it available soon, so you can buy this yarn yourself. But so far, if you want to buy this yarn, this is a fur yarn, you can go to get the yarn kit of this one. So this is a felted handbag. I think we also have other. Yes, we also have other bags. So before there is for making plushies, yes. So you want to do if you want to do a felted plushie, then you can also use this yarn. So this is another bag. You can see. Before there is kind of a trend, I think it's last year, there is a kind of a trend doing this kind of felted. Hello, hello, yes, no, yes, hello. So I remember there is a trend last year, people like to use this yarn to do felted bags. So this is also, which yarn do you have the call for a 5mm hook, 5mm hook? I think this one you can use 5mm hook to do. This is a Bucky yarn, this is a Morandi 8. And also the long feather one, even you can use even 6mm hook to do. I think this one you have it, Kilo. This one is Aura Plum that you can use the 5mm hook or even 6. And also I remember we have a 100% Arkley yarn. Yes, this one. So this one is a 100% Arkley yarn. This one you can also use 5mm hook. This is called the number 2 thread. So it's depending on like what kind of material or what kind of project you want to do. Okay, so this 100% wool yarn, this one, this Morandi 8, you can use 5mm hook, and this long feather, and this one, this number 2 thread, and also I think we have a.
Which yarn do you have?
I think this one sometimes we also use 5, but when we want to do some like amigumis using this one. Blanket, and then I think this two will be fine for blanket. We also have some blanket using these yarns. So this one, if you see this one before, this one is a Morandi 8, using Morandi 8 to do blanket. This is a motif, different motif joined together. This one I think we use the, yes, this one. And we also have some simple patterns. And our magic cube, if you, oh, I think magic cube you already had it. You already have it, so then I won't take out magic cube again. So we also have this one. This one's using number 2 thread, made a blanket. This one. This kind of, but this is a color work.
I'm the number one.
Yeah, the number 1 fan of Magic Cube yarn. Yes, Magic Cube yarn is a really nice one. And also you can use a very large hook to do it, to finish a blanket. That will be really fast. And if you like Magic Cube, you can use Magic Cube. Magic Cube, you use 6.0 or 5.5 millimeter hook. And for this one, this Morandi 8, you can use the 5.0 millimeter hook as well. And also we have the chenille yarn one, so you can use even larger hook like 6.0, like this kind of blanket. This one using our Cloud Plus, then you can use a big hook to crochet this one. This is a granny square one. And we also have a I remember we also have a waffle one. Yes. We also have a waffle one. This one, I think we used the 5.0 millimeter hook. This is a waffle one. This one used the Cloud Plus as well. So Morandi 8 and the number 2 thread and the Cloud Plus or this Aura Plum. I think you took Aura Plum before when I showed the piece like this. Okay, I'm gonna find the picture. So we also used this long feather yarn to crochet a blanket before. It's a really soft one as well. And you can use a large hook to do it. Let me find the picture for you. Wait me a few seconds. Okay, I think it's here. So this one, I think I showed you before. So for this one, we used 3 different colors of this Aura Plum. This is a long feather yarn. This one. Okay, this is a close look. So using this yarn to do the blanket. This is a long feather one. And it's gonna also be very nice to use this one to do blanket because long feather will make it very soft and very cozy, very nice to use in autumn or winter. So if you are preparing for some blanket, you can also use in autumn and winter. Then
You have such a good memory.
thank you. Yes, this one will also be great. Very good. And this one, if you have still have 6 skeins, then you can do a 90 centimeter plus 90 centimeter blanket. And if you want to make it bigger, then you're gonna need in total 9 skeins of this Aura Plum. And if you wanted to use other yarns to do blankets, like this kind of number 2 thread, or this kind of Morandi 8, I would suggest you to take the yarn kit directly will be better because usually when we use these 2 yarn, we like to use a lot of different colors to do motifs. So that will be better for you to take yarn kit. And if you want to use the yarn, this yarn you bought last time to do it, then I think you can just directly use that. Okay, and also the Cloud Plus. Cloud Plus, usually I remember it's gonna take this one 1, 2, 3. Okay, so for this one, usually you're gonna need 10 skeins of this one, 10 balls of this one to do a blanket. You can decide like what colors you want to use. Like the granny square one and the waffle one I showed you before, like different colors. They use the different amount of the yarn. So just to make sure in total you have 10 skeins, that will be enough for you to finish a big blanket like this. Then if you use this super chunky chenille yarn to do blanket, your blanket will be very very thick and also very nice at keeping you warm, this one, and very puffy, this one. If you want the blanket not too heavy, then I would suggest you to choose this two, because this one has a long feather. This one is basically 100%. I think it's a 100% acrylic. So the final project will be lighter. If you just feeling okay, the blanket gonna be heavy, then you can use this wool yarn and the chenille yarn, super chunky chenille. Which one is the blue skin? You mean this one or this one? You mean the chenille yarn or number 2 thread? Darker blue. This is the number 25. This is the color number 25. I think we have this color. 我们看一下有没有这个颜色，应该是有的。25号色。This is the color number 25. I think we do have this color available. Let me have a check for you. Yes, it's color number 25. I think.
Darker blue.
Color number 25. There is an echo with this video. There is an echo. Let me check.
I don't hear. 他没听到。
Oh, okay. Then it will be fine. This one is color number 25. It's called Deep Water. Okay, so I'm gonna also open a flash sale for all the yarns that I mentioned before, like this Aura Plum and also the chenille yarn and this number 2 thread. Okay, I'm gonna open a flash sale for you. And I remember, if some of you are waiting for the 10-in-1 package, for the number 1 color, the rainbow color, today I just checked the stock. We have some restock. So if some of you are waiting for the 10-in-1 package, for the rainbow one, I can restock that one for you if you want that one. It's 8 ply. This one is a 8 ply. This one is a bulky yarn. It's not 5 ply. 5 ply is like this. 5 ply is this one. 5 ply is the sport one, sport weight. So the weight is let me take the thread. I was waiting for the rainbow. Okay, 你帮他加一下库存，大榕树，你帮他加一下那个10团装的库存。Okay, I will restock the one for you, Manali. Wait us a few minutes. So this too, the thickness is different. So the blue one is 8 ply. It's a bulky yarn. Okay, I'm gonna go to the camera so you can see it like this. So this one is our number 2 thread, and this one is our 5 ply cotton yarn. So this one is a bulky yarn. This blue one is a sport weight yarn. So that's the difference. And also the blue one is 100% acrylic, so it's gonna be much softer than the 5 ply one. But if you still want like cotton in it, this 5 ply one is 60% of cotton, 40% of acrylic in it. So that's the difference of these two. You can choose the one you like. If you want some bulky yarn, you can choose this blue one. This blue one is called number 2 thread. You need to, okay, we're gonna restock that. I just checked the stock today, and we just restock it.
是1和彩虹盒。
1和01好像你都可以加，好像现在都有货了。3你可以，你反正你把前面几个先加了，然后让他先买，然后后面的你再慢慢加。Okay, I'm gonna restock the 10-in-1 package. I know a lot of people are waiting for. Do you have garden? Yes. This one. This one. This one is a rainbow one. I think last week I showed you a cardigan using this color. This one. This one is a rainbow. It's a variegated rainbow one. I'm gonna take out the piece so you can see more clear about this color. This color is like this. So this one we use a knitting. We use a knitting needle to do this one. So this is the color of it. Uh-oh. So this is the color of this one, of this. How many would you need for a blanket? If you want to crochet or knit, I'm gonna check it for you. "手边2号线的毯子，手边2号线有什么简单的毯子？哦，你把哥本哈根毯的用量帮我找一下，那个手边2的。crochet OK。好像要20多团来着。
29团吗？还是27团？
那一个正常的毯子应该20团就够了。
应该是27团。
Okay, if you're crocheting and what kind of size you want to make, I think usually you're gonna need 20 skeins. 20 skeins for a big blanket, for an adult blanket, for this.手边对，27，他写的是27。
那就27团，25个颜色，27团。
So usually you're gonna need 20 skeins for a big blanket like this kind of size. 手边2的那个尺寸你能帮我查一下吗？对，就是它的成品的尺寸。So for this kind of big size, this kind of adult size, you're gonna need 20 skeins. Let me find the size of it.
这也没尺寸。
没事，你先补库存吧。So I will suggest you to take 20, but if you think 20 is too much, you can take 10. Go back home. You can try how big you can work, and then if you still need like restock, you can come back to restock it. We still have some stock for this color, so you don't need to worry about it. And we sell this one. We sell this one in 4 skeins. 都可以加。We sell this one in 4 skeins, so each unit you get 4 packs. Okay, you can take 1 or 2 pack back home. You can try it for first, and if you think it's good for you to make blanket, then you can go back to restock it. And you don't need to worry about the color because this one we already. It is so pretty. Yes, this is also. Personally, I also really like this color, and another green color. I also really like that one. So you can take 1 or 2 units, go back home, you can try it first. If you really want to finish a big blanket, then you can go back to restock the rest of the yarn amount. We still have a lot of stock for this color, and you don't need to worry about the color will be different because we already shipped this color to our UL warehouse. So in the UL warehouse, all of this color, they are from the same lot. So you don't need to worry about the different color difference if they are from different dyeing lot. What number is that yarn? This one is color number 104. This one is color number 104 in our number 2 thread. And we also have this cardigan is actually for children, but I'm just wear it for you. Okay, so it's look like this, and this is a knitting pattern. Some people also like this knitting pattern before when I show this to you. So actually it's for children, but somehow I can also wear it. I think we have size for children and also size for adult. Yeah. So this one is a knitting pattern using this color. If you want to use this color to do other things like blanket, that will also be fine. So just like this kind of big blanket, we use the number 2 thread to do it. Okay, this color is color 104, is in our number 2 thread. Number 2 thread. This yarn is called the number 2 thread. So you go to find the number 2 thread link, you can find this color. So this is this color, and this dark blue is called deep water. This is color number 25. If you like this blue color, it's a very beautiful blue. I think it's this blue. We don't have this kind of blue in our 4-ply cotton yarn. Okay, we also have several other variegated color for this number 2 thread. If you like, so this is another color. This one is blue with ink color. So this one will be a little bit different from this rainbow color. So rainbow color will be more nice if you like some bright colors, or if you do it for little kids, they will like this kind of bright colors. And this one, you can also make this one for adult. You just make the size bigger. This color will also be very good for adults to wear, this one. But I think the rainbow one will also nice if adult want to wear it, is also fine. So this is a knitting pattern like this. The overall structure is very easy. You just work it like this, working in piece, in flat, that will be fine. And then you just join it here from the shoulder. So we're gonna also put this pattern available soon. And also before, I remember before we showed you this blanket, and this blanket is available now. So you can go to get the...
Which one you use the in-basket maker?
In-basket make. Which one? Which one is in-basket? Which one used the in-basket? Do you mean you want to see like what project we made with this yarn in basket? This yarn in this basket is our Morandi 8. It's a 100% wool yarn, and we use it to make something like hat, and also felted hat, or felted bag like this one. Where's my felted? Oh, yeah. This is a felted hat, and this is a felted bag. So we all used this number 8 color, number 8 yarn to do it. Morandi number 8. And also this blanket here, this one, we used the number 8. This one is called the Lotus Patchwork. A lot of people like this pattern. And also I remember some people, they use a different colorway. They use their own colorways to do this pattern. Will also be very beautiful. This one, we also used our number 8 yarn to do it. This yarn in the basket. Okay, so the 4-ply cotton 10-in-1 package, I just restock it. If you want to buy the 10-in-1 package, I remember last week we sold out a lot of like rainbow colors. So today I just restock it. If you like it, just go directly get it. I think it's here. So last week, this color, these two colors are sold out, and today we just restock it. You can refresh your page, or you just yes, you can refresh your page to check this one. We still have some stock for these two colors. This one is a classic rainbow color. It's a bright one. A lot of people like using this color. So first, you can use this color to have a try for all of our colors. Second, we have a lot of beautiful patterns using this color. A lot of people like to use this to do this kind of blanket. So, and the last week we just sold it out. This one just sold out, so we just restock it in case you still need it. And we also restocked this Misty Garden. I remember last week some people asked for this Misty Garden. This one has also been restocked. So if you like this kind of rainbow color, you can go to check it. We just restock it. And also we restocked a lot of other colors. So if you see them are still available, just go grab it, because yes, they can be out of stock really quick, just like last week. Yeah, some of them only left one last unit. So if you find that the color you like are still available, just go directly grab it. And then we also, can you show the other rainbow color number 1? Yes. So the difference from two rainbow is that one, we have the red in it. This is the rainbow A. Rainbow A, we have the red color in it. And rainbow, we don't have the red. We have this aqua blue in it. So that's the only difference. The rest of the color are the same. So we only have this one color different. And also you can see this from the picture when you click the option, like when you click rainbow and then you click rainbow A, then the picture will show the different colors. So only the red color and this aqua blue, or you can see it's aqua green, is different. So this is the only difference between these two packages. Okay, and if you want to see any other combo, just let me know. We also open a flash sale for other yarns. So the number 2 thread, if you like this kind of bulky yarn that you can use a large hook to work it. I know a lot of people, they will more like be enjoying when you use a large hook to crochet it. For example, me personally, I would like to use large hook to work some very bulky, very heavy yarn. That will make me more like enjoying the crocheting like process. So if you like some bulky yarn, you can go to get this one. This is our number 2 thread. We have some solid colors. As I show you, and we also have this kind of variegated colors as this one I'm wearing right now. And this kind of color, this is another variegated color. And I remember we also have a green one. So some people like green color better. You can try the green one as well. So we have a location we send from the US. We have the warehouse. We have some warehouses in the US. So we send from the US. And right now we we send from the US, and everything in my shop is free shipping, fast deliver. You order today, we ship out tomorrow, and as long as you place the order, we give you the gift, 2 skeins of our Fably cotton yarn. If you have a preferred color, you can tell me. Otherwise, we're gonna send you the random colors. Okay, so the free gift will send with your order. Okay, so that's the free gift. And during the flash sale, usually when we open it, you're gonna have 20 minutes. You can choose colors. And during the flash sale, you can enjoy the discount price for the things that we open for, that like the yarns or the yarn kit. And also you can go to my shopping cart or my shopping bag, the yellow one, like you can click on your screen. You can go to that to check all the available yarns and yarn kits we have so far. If you have anything interested, you can let me know so I can show you. Or if you want anything you want to place the order on, you can let me know. I can open a flash sale for you so you can enjoy a discount price. Okay. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to ask me in the chat. Okay. I think so far yes, so far the flash sale is still on, and we still have like 12 minutes for you, so you can pick colors. For the 4-ply cotton 10-in-1 package I showed you, and also this number 2 thread I showed you, we all opened the flash sale. And also the new yarn arrived last week. This is a 100% wool yarn. It's a Australian wool yarn. We use it to do some wool felting. We have a lot of interesting patterns. Like this one is this one. I think this one is a little this one is a little apple here. This one is a little apple. Like this. So you can see the texture of it. You use this yarn, then you can do this kind of wool felting. So yes, this is a quite cute one. So last year there's a trend like doing this kind of felted bags. So that's when we design a lot of this kind of felted pattern. Okay, this is another felted wool yarn. And also today I bring some sweaters here. Okay, since sweaters, and I think also some beanies. I think last week some people asked me about beanies, so I also bring some beanies here. Let me find. Okay. This is a beanie, but this one we didn't do the wool felting. If you like, you can also do wool felting to this one, so you can have a tomato. This one is like this. So you can see here, we do the steam here. And this is a tomato beanie. You can also do the wool felting to this one, so you can have a very cute tomato felted beanie. This one is using a very easy pattern, crocheting to like this. Also using our Morandi 8 yarn. This is a 100% of wool. So recently, because I feel a little bit like the temperature is kind of like dropping because of the rain, So I think that maybe a good weather, like, no, it's a good time. I think maybe it's a good time for me to introduce something like beanies and sweaters, so you can prepare for your autumn and winter project. This is a beanie, and also we have this kind of sweaters. This is a knitting pattern. I know we showed a lot of crocheting patterns to you, but we also have a lot of knitting patterns. Like this one. This one is a sweater. Okay, showing my microphone. This one is a sweater. So if someone in this live room are also interested in knitting, we also have this kind of very beautiful color work using our number 8, Morandi number 8. This is a beautiful color work yoke sweater. So you work from the top. You do this part. You can see the color work. You're working round to do this one, and then here is when you start to separate them into the body and the sleeves. So you can do them like this. So this is also a very beautiful sweaters we have, and we have the pattern for this one as well. So if you want something you can wear in autumn and you are preferring doing knitting, you can also try this kind of knitting patterns we have. This is the front and this is the back. So yoke sweater is like just like this. So you can have a very beautiful color work, and it's not gonna be very difficult because you just when you work this color work, you carry the yarn when you work it. So this is a sweater. So this is a Morandi number 8 we showed you. It's a 100% Australian wool yarn. You can use it to do a lot of things like beanies, scarves, and also sweaters, and also all the felted project I showed you. In any pattern you use number 8 to do, you can make it into a felted one. So for example, you can also drop this sweater into the washing machine and make it into a felted one. But after you do the wool felted to this yarn, the garment, the fabric gonna be quite thick. So that's something I want to mention, like want you to be aware of. So the garment will be quite thick because this is a bulky yarn. So that's the point of this yarn. And okay, and if you want to see any other yarns, please let me know. Okay, I'm gonna take this one aside. We also have this color. This is another color. This is another color of this one. This is a red one, and this one is a gray one. This one is also quite beautiful. We use the purple color, green, blue, and the black, white to match with this gray color. This one is also very beautiful. For this sweater, we'll provide a lot of different size, so you can do it. You can make one for children, for your kids, or also for yourself, for your like families will also be fine. This one is a gray one, and I think we provide several different colors for this sweater. We also have some. This is a vest. This is a vest, I think. Okay, I'm gonna take this one off so I can show you the vest. So this is a vest that you can wear in a lot of seasons, like in autumn or in winter. Like this is kind of vest, like you can just wear it over a t-shirt like this. It'll also be good. Like this. Or you wear it outside of your other sweaters or other clothes in winter. Will also be quite chic. This one. Yes, it's a very pretty one. I'm gonna take this one off so you can see it clear. Okay, put this one aside. Take this one.
Pretty.
Okay. So it's actually like this. I'm gonna put this one. The 10 pack of rainbow yarn, well, I only need 2 pack to finish that wave afghan of two will be enough. 2 units will be enough. So this is how it looks like. Yes, you're welcome. I think I will do in the wrong side. It should be like this. Okay, this is the button. So I think it should be like this. So it's actually a very beautiful vest, and we have this kind of cable pattern here. Very beautiful one. I think my microphone is still here. You cannot hear me. We can hear. Okay, let me check. I think it's fine. Okay. Can you hear me now? It just happened when you bend over. It was great before that.
It's good now.
It's good now. Okay.
Hear you.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. So this is the vest. Okay, so we have a lot of beautiful cable patterns here, and also we have a lot of this kind of colors that you don't need to choose a lot because we
can't hear you again.
Where? 你打开一下后台。Okay, so is it clear now? It's weird.
I can hear.
You can hear? Maybe Manali, maybe you can swipe out and swipe in. It says it's muted by creator. Yes, I muted for like to reset it, and I just unmuted it. I think now you can hear. I think now you can hear me. If you still cannot hear me. Okay, so I'm checking the microphone, and the microphone feedback is okay. Yes, Manali, can you hear me now? Better. Okay. So that's about our Morandi 8. If you like, you're welcome. So if you like something you can wear in autumn and winter, I think Morandi 8 is a very good choice. And also if you want other wool yarns, we also have our Shetland wool yarn. This is a thinner one, since some people ask about doing amigurumis. So this yarn will be a really nice choice because it's a quite thin yarn. I think this yarn is 2-ply or 3-ply, so it's quite thin. It's close to a lace weight, like kind of like lace weight between light fingering. Is that what you used for horses? Yes, yes. This horses, we use the Shetland wool yarn. This one here. If you want the color, I'm gonna find the color for you. Yes, this is the one we used for this little horse. So this little horse, we used several different colors. If you like this one, you can go to grab this Shetland wool yarn. Okay, we already pinned this yarn. 你把那个聚焦往，没事，我来调一下镜头，因为它的那个聊天会挡住这。这样会好一些。对，这样就不会挡住，这样的码就不会被挡住。Yes, so this little horse, we use the Shetland wool yarn to do it. This is kind of yarn that we strongly suggest you if you like to work some animal amigurumi, because this yarn itself, it has some fiber, like with the fur from the wool, so it's gonna be better and like better texture than using 4-ply cotton yarn, especially you are doing some animal amigurumis like this. Okay, these are different colors we have. Here. So if you like this horse, we can also release the pattern of this one. And actually, we have some of other horses patterns will come in soon. So every working day, we're gonna drop 2 new patterns. So you just stay focused on our updates. And last week, we just get this one. So this is also a quite popular pattern online. We used our down impression, did this one. Yes, there will be on both of them. So when we release, there will be on both of them. But we haven't released this one yet, so we're gonna release it soon. We also have some other horse patterns. It's gonna be released very soon. So when we release them, it's gonna be on both of that. Yes, and for this one, I think the main body and the hair of the horse are using Shetland wool yarn, and this part is using 4-ply cotton. So if you have some leftover yarns at your home, like other colorful yarns, then you don't need to buy extra for this part. You only need to buy the Shetland wool yarn for the horse body and the hair. And when we release the pattern, we're gonna also release the kit. So if you want, you don't want to like match color yourself, you can also wait when we release the kit. Okay, this is the Shetland wool yarn, and we also have this one. We also have some knitting pattern. This is a bear. We showed you before. This is a knitting bear. This one. So this one is also knitting pattern. This one is also knitting pattern. So if I know most people in my live room are crocheters, but if you are also interested in knitting, we also have some very cute patterns as well.
Really cute.
Yes, this is the. I think yes, we have a pair. This is a bell couple. This is a couple. It's like this. It's a couple. We also have this kind of beautiful knitting patterns. If you like, you just go to my pattern library to check all of them. We have knitting patterns, crocheting patterns. How cute are the bears? Yes, last time when we showed this, a lot of people also like this one. I like knitting, but I'm not as good as it. I haven't really read many patterns other than sweaters. Yes, and also knitting plushies is kind of, I would say, is kind of difficult than doing sweaters. So if you haven't tried this before, then you can try some small project first. Try some easy ones. Like, I think this chicken is an easy one. I don't know, my friends tell me this is an easy knitting pattern for plushies. It's already an easy one. So I think you can go to try this one first. This is a popular pattern online. This one is not our pattern. You can try some easy ones, and then you can go to try this kind of more delicate ones. I think doing knitting dolls like animals plushies will be a little bit difficult than doing sweaters. I don't know, it's just for me because I think the structure is different. But maybe if you try it, you can also let me know in the chat about your feeling. You agree? Yes. But it's very, very delicate, and also it's gonna be very different from crocheting. We also have some crocheted bear before. I think it's taken away. We also have some crocheted bear before. Oh, I remember here we have some more. It's gonna be very different. We have a crocheted one. This is a crocheted one. This is a crocheted one. This one we also use the Shetland wool yarn to crochet this bear. This bear. So you can see it's very different from the one you use knitting. And also for this yarn, because it's quite thin, this Shetland wool yarn is the yarn weight is between lace and light fingering, so it's a quite thin yarn. If you want to use this yarn to do amigurumi, then you need to be very patient because you need to use a very small hook to do it, and also the final project will be very small, very mini.
Your choosing of colors are amazing.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, we are, because we have a lot of beautiful colors, so that's why we can do a lot of beautiful color works. And our design is also quite famous for the color matching. Like this kind of blanket you can see in my background, how we match the colors, and also you can see the socks. The socks also using our Shetland wool yarn. We have a lot of beautiful colors, and the horses and this kind of plushies you can see using beautiful colors as well. Okay, so this is our wool yarn, and we also have some gradient color wool yarn. Is called Moonlight Impression. It's also 50% of wool. This one is a 50% of wool. So if you are interested in wool yarns, but you want some more interesting colors, you can go to check this one. I'm gonna pin this one as well on Monet. This one is not a new color. This one is called ink. I remember I showed this color to you before. This is the color number 17. It's the ink color. 你帮我找一下那个莫奈的样品吧。他那个车好像就在外面。Okay, I'm gonna let my assistant go to find some samples for this yarn. And you have a wonderful memory. Thank you. Yes, because it's my job. Memorizing them will help me better to do this job. This is the ink color. I'm gonna go to let my assistant to find some samples, see if you are interested in this yarn. This is a colorful wool yarn. It's a 50% wool, 50% of acrylic, and this is a gradient color yarn. We sell them in hank. Each hank is 50 grams and 175 meters. So this is a light fingering yarn. Usually you're gonna use 2.5 or 3.0 millimeter hook to crochet this one. Okay, I'm gonna take this little horses and I'm gonna take this horses and this bear aside so I can show you the Monet impression. Okay. This is a green color one, and we also have a purple color one. Okay, so this is from our Monet impression. Okay, I'm gonna take this. So this is our Monet impression. Our Monet impression is a gradient colorful yarn. So like this. And this is a 50% of wool, 50% of acrylic. I know wool yarn is kind of easy to get piled, so some people may be worried about like having too much wool fiber in it will make your garment very easy to get piled. So this one is a 50% of wool, 50% of acrylic. This one. And so far we have over 25, I think over 25 different colors so far. And we're gonna have more colors because this is a very popular yarn we have. Not only very popular here, but also very popular in China. So we are keep designing more beautiful colors for this gradient colorful yarn. And for this yarn, we also have a lot of beautiful beautiful patterns. You can see here on my table, we have this one is a cardigan, and this one is a pineapple shell. Exciting to make something from that type of yarn. Yes, I think you get a lot of our Monite impression. Yes, a lot of people like to using colorful yarn because it saves a lot of time. It saves a lot of time at matching colors. So for some people, they are not very good at matching colors, and also like fear is kind of like, how to say, spending too much time. Sometimes when you matching colors, it's gonna take you a lot of time. So, but sometimes when after you spend a lot of time matching colors, the final project won't be like really nice as what you accept it. So sometimes it's gonna be like very disappointing. So that's why a lot of people like to choose colorful yarns. Like you already have it. You already have it dyed like this, so you don't have to match color yourself. You just need to choose from different colors. Choose one you like and go back home. You can use this color to do a full project using this one color. So I love matching colors, but I get bored crocheting with just one color. Yes, for some people, it's also this will also happen. So every time it's gonna be like the only thing make me can finish like not giving up is that I want to make it to the next color. So this is also happening a lot of times. So matching color is also quite interesting, but crocheting, when you crochet that, is kind of easy to get bored when you just yeah. It's really fast to get bored. So have to go to the next color, which can make me more like excited and more passionate to do it. So yeah, that's the point of doing color work. So this one will save a lot of people time on matching color, but it doesn't mean that you cannot match this one. We still have a lot of way to match colorful yarns, as I mentioned a lot of times before. So for this kind of colorful yarn, of course, you can do the whole project using just one color, but also you can match colors using this yarn. So for this yarn, we have several different ways to match it. The first one, I think I showed you a lot of times, is to match it with a solid color. Like for example, this yarn, we have red color, green color, orange in it. So if you want to match this yarn, you can pick one color from this. So for example, I want to pick green color, then I can pick a green color from here. Then I can use the green color to match with this yarn. So just like this one.
Yes, I'm not sure you need like that.
Yes, that's a really nice, very easy but very nice way to match colors. So this shawl, also you can see it's a scarf. We use the colorful yarn. You can see this colorful yarn, we have some yellow color and a green color in it. So we choose a green color. You can see here. Here we choose a green color. Mm. 叫波波吧，好像还是叫什么。So here you can see the edging and the joining. We choose a green color, a green solid color. How many hangs to make this scarf? This one needs a lot because it's a big one. But you can also go to take the kit. We also have this kit available. This one you're gonna need 11 hangs, and you also need the solid color. The solid color is Morandi 4. Yes, Morandi 4. So far, we don't have Morandi 4 on TikTok. So I would suggest you to take the kit because you still need a solid color to match this one. This one is a big pineapple. You can use it as a scarf or you can use it as a shawl depending on you. 11 skeins in total. 11 for big one. But if you are okay with the small one is seven hanks. This one on my hand is a big one. Oh, it's a small one, sorry. This one is a small one. So you can also, I have a difficult time with the pineapple pattern because I missed the count stitch. Oh yes, but the pineapple stitch is a very classic and beautiful pattern. Yes, but I think if you miss the cunning stitch, if you just miss the cunning stitch in the middle, I think it will be fine. It doesn't really obvious for you to see it. But if you miss the cunning stitch on the side, that will be a little bit like annoying. So this one is a small size. Small size, we use the 7 hanks in total, which means 350 grams. And you still need 2 or 1. 我看一下那个纯色。Yes, you still need 2 skeins of the Morandi 4. Morandi 4 is our solid color. So you still need 2 skeins of Morandi 4 to match with this color. This one. This one on my hand is actually a small one. I thought it's a big one because it's a really long. Then the big size will be like super long. So the small size is already like over 1.8 meter long. On 1.8 meter long. And also for this yarn, you can also use it to make this chicken. We have a chicken using Morandi impression. But I didn't bring it here. I only bring this down impression one here. This one we use the down impression to do this chicken. Recently is I know it's a very popular pattern online before, but recently somehow is like got another trend. So a lot of people making this chicken. So we used our down impression yarn to make this one. Made this one as well, so make a chicken. Okay, this is if you like this, you can also use Monet impression to do it. Then you're gonna need, I think you're gonna need 3 or 4 hanks. And if you use down impression, you use 2 skeins, you can finish this one. Okay. And if you want to see any color of this down impression or this Monet impression, please let me know in the chat so I can show you the sample. We do have some samples here today. I think not all the colors, but you can just tell me first. And for this shell here is called Bobo shell. The name is inspired by the pineapple stitch. You know, pineapple, the Chinese name is bolo, so that's why we call it a bobo stitch, a bobo shell. So this one, I already typed the pattern name in the chat, so you can use the name to find this pattern and also the kit, and of course the free video tutorial. Okay, for this one. And I think I have some. This is the one I told you before that you can use solid color to match with our colorful yarns. It's just like this. This one we used a solid color, a white color, to match with the Pine Tree Moo. Pine Tree Moo is one of the very beautiful green tone, more light impression. This one. This is a super easy granny square vest. You just crochet it in round to make 2 identical pieces and then join them together. Is that a pillowcase? It's a vest. You can make it into a pillowcase. You just don't do the neck and the sleeve. You just make it into a regular granny square. Then you can make it into a pillowcase. This one. So if you want to make it into a pillowcase, you can also make it into a pillowcase because granny square is a very functional, like how to say, a very functional pattern. You can use it to do a lot of things. Like we have some small blanket and also pillowcase like this. And also this one actually is a vest. We use it to do a vest. Okay, this is a solid color with our moonlight impression, and we have another one. This is another one. This is a pink one. We use the color Blossom. This one. So you can choose the color you like to match with any solid color. So the solid color we used here is a Morandi 4. Morandi number 4 is a light fingering weight 100% wool yarn. It has the same weight as our Morandi as our Monet impression. So if you want to match color, match solid color with our colorful yarn, I would suggest you to go to my pattern library to find Morandi number 4. It's gonna be better to match with this Monet impression. Okay. So this is 2 granny squares. Okay, then we found the other things for you. This one is another. This one is another bobo shell. This one is using. Thank you. Yes, because the color we use is very beautiful colors. So did you say you'll go get the orange and yellow pink yarn, or is the color no? Right now it's not available. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get that color. I think. Yes. So far we don't get that one. We're gonna get that one when we restock the color. But because of the hurricanes, so our ship cannot ship out. So I think the restock gonna be delayed. So this is another one, and this one we also use the green color to do the edging and the joining. This is using a different color, a colorful yarn. This one use a deep sea, but I think deep sea so far we don't have too much stock here. If you really want this color, you can go to my. Yeah, we are safe. It's just raining a lot. So, yeah, it's just raining too much, and the temperature is kind of dropping down, so it's kind of cold recently, but so far it's okay. And just the ships, the restock are gonna be delayed, so that's the only thing. And yeah, this color is called Deep Sea. And if you like this color, you can go to my pattern library to get the yarn kit as well. Because so far on TikTok, we don't have too much this color available. And for our Moonlight impression, some of the colors, like the very popular hibiscus color, we're gonna still waiting for the restock since the restock gonna be delayed. So if you want the color, I think it's gonna be quite a long time for you to wait it. And oh, there is another thing is that we decide to sell some like finished product on TikTok. I don't know whether you are interested in that or not. So if you have something like you want to buy the finished product, please just comment or leave a comment in the chat, or yes, send us message. If you have anything like you want to buy the finished product, please let me know. What's the name of the pineapple pattern on the table again? Is Bobo?
Yes, Bobo Show.
Yes, I'm gonna type it again in the chat. It's called the Bobo Shell, right?
Yes.
Yes. It's called Bobo shell, but actually you can use it as a shell or a scarf because we have two sizes, a big size and a small size. So the big size you can use as a shell actually. So we call it, yes, Bobo shell. If you like this one, you can go get the yarn kit. And the small size, you're gonna need 7 skeins of the colorful yarn and the 2 skeins of the solid color. So I would suggest you to take the yarn kit. You can enjoy the discount code. The discount code is Kiki 777 KIKI in capital is my name. So you can use that to get extra 5% off. So it's gonna also be cheap. But for the yarn kit, it's gonna be shipped from China. So usually it's gonna take a little bit longer than you shop here on TikTok, because if you shop on TikTok, we send out your package from our US warehouse, so it's gonna be faster delivered. So that's the difference of that. And if you like kits, yarn kits, we also have several like blanket kits and amigurumi kits available in my shopping cart. You can also go to find that one here. So on TikTok, our yarn kits, we're gonna open maximum 20% off. So it's gonna be very, very cheap, but so far we don't have too much yarn kit here. We decide to ship a fruit flora blanket, the one you really like before, a blanket kit to our US warehouse, so you can shop from TikTok. So when it arrived, I will definitely let you know. Okay, so this is our Moonlight impression, and since we have so many different colors, so please feel free to let me know any colors you want to see the sample. And okay. And we recently, the new yarn arrived. It's just the Morandi 8. It's a 100% wool yarn, something for your autumn and winter. And if you are interested in any other things in this shopping cart, please let me know. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna open more flash sale for you so you can enjoy the discount. And if you see anything interested in the shopping cart, please let me know. I know a lot of you, some of our fans, they shopped a lot of time in our live room before, and there are already been a long time that we haven't seen each other. So we do have some new yarns arrived, and hopefully others will join your live. I feel bad I'm one of the only ones beside the one other. Yes. Yes, because there are. I think that's because not too many people selling yarns on TikTok. So not really a lot of people know that they can buy yarns on TikTok. So I think that's why we don't have too many people watching our lives. But it's okay. We do have some very loyal fans that once they bought yarn from us, they know that's good, and then we come back again and again. Okay, so it's also okay that we do have some familiar. I just share your life. Thank you so much, Munali. Thank you so much. It's so sweet. Yes, we do have some loyal friends that they will come again and again, but except them, we don't have too much people come in. I think it's just like maybe selling yarns or like crocheting is not very not a very popular thing on TikTok, maybe because maybe there are too many young people on TikTok. But I think a lot of young people, they are into crocheting recently. Like it's kind of being a very popular thing recently. I saw a lot of young people like me will also like crocheting and knitting as well. So I think it just maybe we're gonna like do our regular lives every week and do it again and again, and we're gonna have more people here. Need to come back and stuff. Yes. Okay, so this is our Moonlight impression, and if you want to see any colors, please let me know. Oh, you like this one? Yes, this one is a very popular pattern. This one is called the Lotus patchwork pattern. It's kind of popular in. I know some people they did a lot of other colors using our patterns and post online, and a lot of people like it. So that's why this pattern is getting so popular, and a lot of people know this one, and a lot of people like this one. This one is called the Lotus Patchwork Blanket. You can go to get the pattern if you like it. And also we have the kit for this one if you like to crochet the same color as this one in my bag. Yes, it's called the Lotus Patchwork. Okay. And if you have any other yarns you want to see, please let me know. Okay, I think yes.
That little chicken is cute.
Yes, the chicken. Yes, the chicken is also a very popular pattern online. So that's why we did this one. You mean this one? Yeah. This one we use the down impression. We do this one. I don't know, I didn't do the knitting plushie before, but my friends told me this one is easy. So you can go to check this pattern online because this one is not our pattern. We just use our yarn today. If I make a thin with scarf for around the neck for a dress scarf, how many inch should I make?
10，还宽吗？
How many inch should I make for a dress scarf? If you want it, it's about 10啊，你帮我看一下那个是多宽？
波波吗？
不是，它那个是它的那个单位，你帮我换算一下。Okay, I'm gonna check it for you, Manali. 不是那个，他说多那个上面一句，下面一句。对。It was thinking like a fancy little scarf you can wear with a blouse. It's something like this kind of if this kind of length is enough for you. If this kind of length is enough for you, I think 1.8 centimeter, 1.8 meter will be fine. If you want to match it with a dress, I was thinking it's gonna be longer. I think make it longer will be better. So if you want to match with the dress, so I think 1.8 meter long will be better. If you want to wrap it around your neck and you still have something like you can put it here. Yes, I think I made mine too short. I will send you a picture. Of course, yes. This one I'm wearing is 1.8 meter long. So I think 1.8 will be fine. Like this one. This one here. Okay. 你看一下他有没有给我们发图片，刷新一下。Okay. Okay, then you can send me picture and then we're gonna check like how long it will be better. I think usually 1.8 meter long will be better. Okay, I'm checking it right now. Yes, I think it's not enough long. I think 1.8 will be better. And I think if you are working in this kind of stitch, you can still make it longer. The white is okay. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, I think the white is okay, but yes, it's gonna be like it should be longer will be better. Especially when you want to match it with the dress, I think it's gonna be longer the better. Okay, and also if you meet any like problems or questions when you crocheting, just feel free to send us message. So I'm gonna reply and we're gonna help you to solve it. Okay. Really? You send the oh, okay. You use the cotton yarn, right? It's a very beautiful one. Yes, the wave pattern I showed you before. It's a very, very easy but very beautiful pattern. Yes, I saw it. Yes, I can see you used our cotton yarn, this one, right? And also the sequin color is also very beautiful. I think you used the pumpkin color. I really like this pumpkin color, but I don't know why not really, like not too much people take this color. So I'm really happy to see. I'm really happy to see that you used this color. Yes, because before I wear this color a lot of times, but I don't know why like not too many people like this color. So I'm very happy to see you use this one. I think it's very beautiful, and also the stitch you choose is also very beautiful. It's kind of like a shell pattern or a shell stitch or a kind of like a fan stitch. Very nice to use this color to work it. Yes, and thank you for sharing this with us. We always want to see like more pictures and the feedbacks.
More picture.
Oh, you used the summer bloom. Yes, you used the summer bloom to make a blanket as well. Oh, you are so fast. You already finished so many projects. Yeah, you're working on it. Yeah, that's so fast. You already finished one. You already have one, two, three projects, and I think a lot of them are already like quite close to finish. I think this one you already finished, and this one is close. Wow, you're so fast. I still have several like two projects, but I didn't even reach the half of it. So happy to see you working so fast. Yes, we will always want to see. Yes, I do try to use easy patterns, but I want to branch out to learn more. That would be nice. That would be nice. And it's also very funny and very interesting to use some new yarns and new colors to try some new patterns. Gives you a lot of like different feelings. Make it more easy to like keep going. Otherwise, it's gonna be very easy to get bored. Yes, I'm enjoying using different textures and different kinds of yarns. Yes, yes, I also really like it. So a lot of times I would like to work like several different projects together. So when I get bored, I'm gonna switch to a totally different one. Some of the finer yarn really hurts my fingers. Yes. So sometimes I would choose a very like, recently I'm working a lace yarn project. So when I work the lace yarn project, I really want to start another one like using a bulky yarn that will make me like feel more balanced. Like sometimes you spend too many times on working the super fine yarn, and you will get like there's a long way to go. A lot of time you're gonna feel very bored and very upset. So that's when you need to switch to another one. So I always have a lot of projects on my hand. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Yes, I know that. That's crocheters or knitters, that we always have a lot of projects ongoing. We have a reason. Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome. If you are new here, we are selling some yarns and beautiful projects and patterns and kits. So if you can go to my shop to check them. If you are interested in anything, just leave me a message, comment in the chat so I can show you. Yes, and I know some people, they only do one project one time. It's a really, how to say, I don't know, I just feel I cannot do that. I always need to start a lot of things at the same time. We have a reason for that. Okay, so the flash sale in the slide room is still on. So if you are interested in any yarns in my shopping cart or anything on my table in my background, you can just leave me a message, and you can still enjoy the discount price and a free gift for this live. So this yarns on my table is our Monite impression. It's our 50% of wool, 50% of arcly. The reason why I bring this one here is that I just introduced our Morandi 8 100% wool yarn and also our Shetland wool yarn. This is wool yarn for you. And if you like cotton yarns, we just restock our 10-in-1 package. So you can also go to check that one. So the 10-in-1 package will be better for beginners to work and to use. If this is the first time you come here, and if you are interested in some of our yarns, 4-ply cotton 10-in-1 package will be a very nice choice for you to try for the first time. Okay. And also, if you want to see any samples, you can let me know so I can show you them. We have a lot of beautiful samples here. This one is a beautiful shell. I remember I did this one before, but I did it in another color. This one you need to do a lot of motifs. Why does my sparkle yarn look different than your pineapple sparkle yarn? I think it's different. I think it's the same. I think from the picture I saw it's also the same. Why do you think it's different? Like where you found the difference? I think from the picture I can saw it's the same.
Yeah, I crocheted mine too loose.
Oh, you mean the tension. That's because the pattern you choose is, you can see the pattern you choose has more gap here. The gap is bigger, so the overall the feeling will be like more loose. Like pineapple stitch, even though it's also a lace pattern, but you can see we don't have too many big gaps. Like here, yes, the pattern here, we use the chain stitch. It's actually quite intense. So if you don't want it to feel like too loose, you can choose something like has more, like a little bit like this, kind of. Don't leave too much big gaps. And here you can see we have different size of the gaps, so it's kind of like balanced. So that's why it look not really loose. But the pattern you choose, the stitch you choose here, the gap is very, like gap is all the same. So you don't have too many different size of the gap to balance the tension of the whole garment. So that's why it feels so loose. So if you want your garment not too loose, you can try some patterns like this, pineapple patterns or other patterns that you can create different size of the gaps. Yes, the pineapple one also take 4 skeins. 帮我看一下这个钩针。
这个叫什么？
菠萝花披肩。Yes, also 4 skeins will be enough. I think you have bought a lot of our sequin yarns, so you can have enough yarn amount to finish a pineapple shell. I think I only ordered two skeins of all the colors that I got for. Yes, you got 2 units. You got 2 units. You got 2 units, then you can have 4 skeins. Yes, you can also go to check your order. I remember you got a lot of 2 units. If you have 2 units, it's gonna be enough. You use 3.0 millimeter hook to crochet this one, will be okay. If you are worried about your tension is too loose, you can try a swatch before you start the full project. You can do a sample first. It will be difficult to make my tension much tighter on this yarn because it's too fine. If you really worry about that, you can try to do a sample first. You can make a small piece first, and then you can look at the small piece. If you feel the small piece is too loose, then you can change your hook size depending on the size of the sample. Definitely takes practice, doesn't it? Yes, and it's also a very nice way to make a sample before you start the full project. So you can always make a sample first. It doesn't cost you too much yarn amount. Make a sample first. Like for example, for this kind of pineapple stitch, you can do one group of this stitch or two group first, and you check your sample. A swatch, you make that one a small sample first, and you measure the size and you do a little bit calculation. If you feel it's fine, you can keep going with the same hook size and same tension. If you make after you make a sample, if you feel it's too loose or too tight, you can change your hook size or change it or control your tension. Yes, it's pineapple stitch paid pattern. It's a free one. It's a free one. You can read it free in my pattern library. Yes, you can go directly find this one in my pattern library. It's a free one. Okay, and 我看一下那个现在开闪购的有哪些东西。Okay. So right now we only have the flash sale for the moonlight impression. 你看一下棉线吧。45。Okay, so if you want to enjoy discount price for other yarns, please let me know. I'm gonna open a flash sale for you so you can enjoy a discount price. And okay, I'm open some flash sale for some yarns that I didn't introduce today. So if you are interested in some yarns I didn't talk about today, you can go to my shopping cart to check them. I will be buying more when I get paid. Yes. I know you already buy a lot, so just just finish the project on your hands now. Okay, I just opening the flash sale for all the people in this live room, and also other people from other platforms. If you are interested in these yarns we have, and I know we have some videos. We have posted some videos about our other like 4-ply or 5-ply cotton yarns. If you like that, you can go to my shopping cart to check them. Hello, 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 welcome. Hello, welcome here. And here we are doing selling our yarns and also introducing you some beautiful patterns we have. Okay, and we just restock our 4-ply cotton 10-in-1 package. I know a lot of people, you are new here and you may. Thank you. You can still see it here. Thank you. This one we used 100% of wool yarn to did. We did this one, and we just restock our 4-ply cotton 10-in-1 package. So for some of the colors, I know a lot of people want that, but they are out of stock. They were out of stock last week. So for now, you can still check it. And if you see the color you're interested is still available, you can grab it now. Because if you go back next time, maybe it's gonna be out of stock, and the restock really gonna take a lot of time because the restock gonna be delayed. Because of the hurricane, the restock will definitely be delayed. So if you come back like next week or anytime, like you found the color is out of stock, then it's gonna take a long time for you to wait in the restock. Hello, welcome. If you are new here, we are introducing our yarns, and on my table we have some beautiful sequin yarns and also our Moonlight impression. And in my background is our Morandi 8 is our new yarn, is 100% wool yarn. And also here we have some impression misty feather and also some lace pattern. This is our lace yarn. And this is our 4-ply cotton. I like it. Thank you. Yes, and if you like any of these yarns, please let me know, so I can open a flash sale for you, so you can enjoy a discount price if you want to place an order. As long as you place the order here, you can enjoy a free gift. With your order, the free gift is 2 skeins of our 5-ply cotton yarn. And if you are new here, I would suggest you to take 你把那个负面试探装底下。I would suggest you to take our 4-ply cotton 10-in-1 package. My favorite hobby. Oh, it's your favorite hobby. Welcome, welcome. Yes, here in this live room, we have some crocheters and knitters, handcrafters here. So if you are new here, I would suggest you to take our 4-ply cotton 10-in-1 package, because in this link you can enjoy a lot of different colors at once, and also it's gonna be very cheap for you to take 10 skeins. Each skein is 50 grams, so you take one skein. You take one unit, you can get 10 skeins, different colors. And also, if you want to finish project using our 4-ply cotton yarn, you can take 1 unit or 2 units. 1 unit you can make a cushion, 2 units you can make a small blanket. Are you offering them for sale? Yes, we sell yarns and patterns and also yarn kits. If you want the finished product, you can contact us. We also sell them, but you need to contact us because it's gonna need some time for us to finish it. So if you want finished product, please make sure you contact us. And if you want yarns, you can go to my shopping cart to check them. And if you want patterns or kits, you can go to my pattern library. And if you don't know where to find our pattern library, please let me know so I can tell you how to find them in the chat. And right now we open a flash sale for our cotton yarns and our cotton lace. So if you are into cotton fiber, I wish you the best of luck. You are beautiful and everything you do is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here with us. And every week we have several lives that you can join. So in every live you can enjoy the discount price when we open the flash sale, and during the flash sale you enjoy the discount price, and as long as you place the order, we're gonna give you a free gift. The free gift is 2 skeins of our 5-ply cotton yarn, 200 grams in total. Want to learn patterns from you, please? If you want to learn patterns from us, we have a lot of free video tutorials. Yes, you can watch our video tutorials to learn our patterns, and also you can find some free patterns in my pattern library. They're gonna be very easy to read. Cotton is amazing. Yes, I know a lot of people like cotton. We have 40–60% of cotton. So we have the 4-ply and 5-ply cotton like this. This is a 5-ply and we have a 4-ply. They are They are in they are 40-60%. I love knitting and handicrafts. Yes, we also have a lot of knitting patterns like this one. This one is not our patterns, but this is our knitting project.
Your videos are really.
Your video are really so yes, yes. So I would suggest you like where can I？你会直接发他网址。
这个。
直接发他那个石头 DIY 的网址。
这个。
This is one of our knitting pattern. And we also have some sweaters like vest like this one I'm wearing is also from our knitting pattern. And I would like to mention that most of our pattern are in charts. I know a lot of people, they are more familiar with written pattern. So if you are not familiar with chart pattern, I would suggest you to look at our free pattern first to get familiar with our pattern. And if you still have problems or questions, like some point you don't really understand when you read our patterns, I would suggest you to go to watch our video tutorial. Okay, and a lot of people, they say our video tutorial is very helpful. So I would suggest you to watch our video tutorial as well. But our chart pattern actually is already very clear. So if you can read the chart pattern, then it's going to be very easy for you to learn our patterns. And we have these two cottons. This is a 4-ply cotton and 5-ply cotton yarn. Our 4-ply and 5-ply is a 40-60% of 40-60 cotton yarn. They are also known as milk cotton because it's super smooth, so cute. And does your store deliver to Iraq? Oh, so sorry that so far we cannot deliver to Iraq. But I think you can find some transship carrier. Yes, this little bear is very cute. This is a knitting pattern, and we're gonna release this pattern soon. This is a couple. Is there a wire in the bell to make it stand up, or is this 100% stuffing? Let me see. Is 100% stuffing. We do the join. Oh, we do it like this. It's 100% stuffing. It's actually a couple. I love milk. Milk cotton is an amazing name to me. Yes. You see, wool barrett hat hard to make. I think it's not hard. This one. This one is a. This one is a. This one is not hard because our wool yarn is very bulky, so it's gonna be very easy. And also we have some free pattern. I remember we have a free pattern. 你找一下那个，不是直接在搜索 DIY 里找。你搜这个贝雷，你搜。I remember we have a free pattern of this one.
试过贝雷吗？ 还有这个
Yes, we have two pattern for you. One is free, another is paid. I think if you like to work this kind of hat, you can use our Morandi 8 to do it. So it's gonna be easier because Morandi 8 is a bulky yarn. It's gonna be easier to crochet, and we also have a free pattern for this one. So you can go to my pattern library to check a free pattern of this kind of hat. It's not difficult because you use bulky yarn, so it's gonna be very fast. But I'm not sure whether we have this one. We have another one. We have another a little bit different one. You can go to the pattern library to check it first. They stand up so well. I think it's because I put it into the basket. This basket has so many things in that. If I put it on the table, I think they cannot really stand very well. Yes. Does it make it like that when you wash it, or do you have to dry it? You wash it and you dry it. You wash it with a high temperature. You wash it with a like at least 16 degrees water to wash it, and then you need to put it into something to shape it, because otherwise they will be out of shape. So if you want to make a hat, it's better for you to have a model or something you can make it stay in shape in your house. So you wash it in your washing machine with hot water. If your washing machine can set the temperature, and you set it into a high temperature, and you wash it. Usually you need to wash it several times, like 3 or 4 times to wash it, and then you dry it. When you dry it, you put it onto something that you can make it stay in shape. And after you dry it, then they will be perfect like this. We have another buried pattern, different from this one. If you like this one, I'm gonna go find this one's pattern as well.
I'll put my bear in a basket when I make it, and it will stand up straight.
Yes, I think it's just because we have too many stuff here, so the other things like support them to stand. It's not because they can stand themselves. Yes, you can see it's falling down. Just because I just put her feet here like this. You can see they cannot stand because we don't put wire in it. If you want them to stand well, I think you need to you really need to put a wire in it. Or you can find I think we also have a or you can buy something like this. So you can buy something like this. You can give the support to your door, so that they can make it stand like this. So this is also a way to make it stand. So even though you don't put wire in it, you can have this one to make it stand. So this is another way. So this is something that you can really put on your table, and you can make them stand.
What material is that?
This one is using wool yarn. This one using Shetland wool yarn, and this one we use the lace yarn, 100% cotton lace. And for the hair, we use the wool felting. Yes, that's some dolls we have. And we do have a lot of like amigurumi patterns, and also amigurumi, you know, is crocheting patterns, and also we have some knitting patterns like these two bears. And also, when I say amigurumi, it's like this. It's like this. We also have this one. We also have this one. It's a very cute one. So it's depending on like what kind of like skill you are more familiar with. If you are more familiar with crocheting, you can try our amigurumi patterns. We have a lot of them. And if you are familiar with knitting, you can also try this one. But the pattern we haven't released for this two bear, for this couple of bear. But we're gonna release it very soon. I know a lot of people like it. Okay, so this is the little plushies. We do have some more that I showed you today. I know this little horse, a lot of people also like it. This little horse, because you know, 2026 is the year of horse. So we like to decorate a lot of things using horse. It's a very cute one. This one we also use our Shetland wool yarn. Shetland wool yarn is a very thin yarn, so it's gonna be very good for you to work a lot of small plushies, small amigurumis. Okay, I'm gonna put it here in case you want to see it. And we do have a lot of different colors for this little horse. And actually we have washing the beret was a great idea. Look just like felted ballet I bought. Yes, it look like something you can bought from the shop. So it's a great idea to do felting hat yourself. Like this one is also felted. This one is a Benny. It's also felted. So but in more colors. Yes, you can make more colors. And also this one is reversible. So you can see the red one is outside, but inside is the white. You can wear it in two different ways. So you can have two different colors. Can see? Interesting. This one is a very interesting pattern. Is there anything else that is small that we can make out of Shetland wool to just practicing using that? Okay, I'm gonna find. So I don't know whether you like this one. This one is a small one. We have this one available. This one we have it available for the pattern, and also this one, little horse. This little horse I think is also not too difficult because it's like this. Actually, it's a bag. The bunny looks like a mushroom top. Yes, it's really cute. And also you can have two different colors. For this one, if you like the pattern, we also have this pattern available. So not all the wool yarn, they can do this wool felting. So
what's the color number of the vest you are wearing?
the vest I'm wearing, okay, I'm gonna check.
你写的有什么款？
米褐款。
这么左右。
04，你看一下有没有04。
左半角。
Okay, I'm gonna check this one. I think it's color number 4. Do we have color number 4 here? 你帮我看一下那个 TikTok 前台。The bear with flower is so cute. Yes, this one is actually also a very classic pattern we have. Oh, this one I'm wearing is Morandi 8. It's not Shetland. Shetland is a very thin yarn. I'm gonna have a compare for you. Okay. So this is two different wool yarns we have. This one is Shetland wool yarn. This one you use to crochet small amigurumis, small plushies. And also you can use it to crochet the sweaters, it's okay. This one is a bucky yarn. This one is Morandi 8. It's a 100% Australian wool yarn. And this one I'm wearing used this. You can hear me? 哦，没有04，有06，没有。Manali, I think maybe you.
We can't hear you.
I think, yeah, I'm checking it. I think the microphone is okay, but let me see. Okay, it's back. Okay, it's back. So these two yarn, this one is Shetland wool yarn. It's a very thin yarn. Okay, this one we suggest you to use it to crochet amigurumis like this. The small stuff, and also you can use it to do some vest, some clothing will also be fine. But this is a very thin yarn, so you're gonna need more yarn amount. And this one is a bucky yarn. This one is a bucky yarn. It's a 100% Australian wool, and this one usually we use it to do like hats, different hats. And also the bag I showed you. And also this vest I'm wearing. This vest I'm wearing, I think this color, we don't have it so far, but you can find a close one. This number, which one? 你看一下现在有的颜色吧。24应该是一个很接近的颜色吧。24，然后34。
只有这一个接近一个。
So far, we don't have number 4, so I would suggest you to take number 1 or number 2 or number 24. So this is color number 4. So far we don't have this one, but we have this one. This is color number 24. It's a close one. We have that one. And for this vest, you're gonna need 8 skeins, so 2 units will be fine. And if you want to use Shetland wool yarn to do some small amigurumis, then
8 because it's 8 plus size yarn. 我说莫兰迪8是因为它有8股，对吗？
it doesn't and the name doesn't necessarily like connected to the play actually. Maybe I should think about getting that little bear kit sometimes to practice. Yes, it's also okay. This one 星光甜梦小夜灯，我看一下。We also have other small ones like this too. We also have this kind of small ones as if you want to practice. This is also small ones. I'm gonna go to find the name of this. We already released this patterns and the kit. So we have these small ones that you can try. Actually, it's a lamp, but we cannot ship battery due to the transportation limit. So you need to buy the battery yourself. So here actually is a lamp. You can see here. So if you buy the kit, yes, if you buy the kit, then you need to buy the battery yourself because we cannot ship batteries. Oh, here, you can see. You can see that there's a little bit of light. Can you see it? Here, we put the light in it. It's a very, very small lamp. Here, we have a little light here. I just opened it. Can you see? It's a very small lamp, but if you buy the kit, we cannot send the battery because the transportation limit, we cannot send the battery. You need to buy the battery yourself. The battery is kind of like a button battery. So if you don't know what kind of battery to buy, you can also message us. This one is called Starlight Sweet Dream Lamp. It's a lamp. It's a night lamp. And then this is a small bear. And we do have other things like this, also using our Shetland wool yarn. So if you want to practice with Shetland, you just take 1 unit will be enough. In 1 unit, we have 4 or 5. 你帮我翻一下，这个来。
这个拿去哪
？TikTok 我看一下，它是集团装的。
这里能看到吗？
这里能看到，你直接在这里看一下，往下翻。Yes, so 1 unit you can get 4 skeins. So 4 skeins will be enough for you to do this kind of small stuffs to practice. I suppose to use for baby little booties shoes. Well, if you want to do like for babies, yes, this is not a very good choice. I think it's not a very good choice. But if you want to do baby shoes, you can try Morandi 8 and you do the wool felting. After felted, the fiber will be softer. You can see here, it's like this. So you can crochet the baby shoes, use this Morandi 8 yarn, and then you do the wool felting. Then the texture will be softer than just using this yarn itself. Yes. Yes, and you may need to like do a little bit like calculation like how big the shoes should be before you wash it, because before you wash it, it should be a little bit big, and after you wash it, it will shrink into like this. So this is the texture of it. So if you want some animal fibers, but you still want it soft for babies, I would suggest you to do wool felting. Otherwise, that would be better to use some plant-based fibers, like some cottons, bamboos would be better. I think you would make cute booties, but you could be itchy. Yes, I'm afraid of it will be itchy. So I would suggest you to do wool felting, because after you do the wool felting, the texture will be softer, so it won't be too itchy, since it's 100% wool. But so far, I think it's fine. It's fine for me, but not fine for babies. If you just do this kind of regular patterns, it's gonna be a little bit too rough for babies. So if you want to do, yes, itchy, yes, baby skin is very sensitive. So if you really want to use this to do baby shoes, I think wool felting will be a nice try. Because I saw a lot of people using this yarn to do some floor floor shoes. So some kind of shoes that you wear, like walking on your carpet, walking in your room in the winter or autumn that don't really feel cold. It's different from the socks. I think I showed you last time, but I want to show you again. So it's a kind of like a trendy thing, like a lot of people using this wool felting to do some floor shoes. Let me see. Where I live is very dry in the winter, and the wool often feel itchy and stick to your dry skin. Oh, that would be, yes. Yes, it's also related to this. If the place you live is very dry, then I understand that why you don't like wool. So before there's something like this. So use the wool felting to do this kind of floor shoes. We also have something like this. So before, this is before felting, and this is after. So it's also kind of interesting. My cats are attracted to wool and they always try to destroy it. Like house slippers. Yes, house slippers. Like your phone accessories. Yes, this is from my mom. My mom gave this for the New Year gift to me. Thank you. And yes, the cats will really like yarns. I think it's kind of like planted in their genes. They always want to play with the yarns. Yes, it's kind of like a house slipper, and also I think there are a lot of this kind of patterns doing this kind of felted shoes. A lot of very cute shoes using this kind of yarn. And also, I remember a lot of people using the knitting will also be really nice. They knit this kind of shoes like this. This is before felted. This is before wash. This is after wash. So they can turn to a very nice slipper. You can wear in winter. So this is the front, and this is the back. And also, it will be very nice. I started slipper just like that, but I didn't like the color of yarn, so I gave up until I get new yarn. Yeah, I also tried this before, but the shape is kind of out of shape because when you dry it, you need to put something in it to make it stay in shape. So shaping it is also also the Mary Jane style slipper. Yes. A lot of people like this kind of Mary Jane style. And oh, I saw a baby shoes here. She used our yarns. This is a baby shoes. You can see how cute the feet is. She used our Morandi 8 did this one. So this is before, and this is after. So this is a baby shoes here like this. So after you wash it, it's like this. So if you're asking whether you can use it to do baby shoes, I think yes, because someone tried it before. But I think it's depending on your choice because. Okay. The red one, okay. This one, right? I'm gonna find a one you can see clear. This one. Yes, one will be definitely enough. I wonder if okay, so this is a red one. If you like this red one, this is and I need to remind you, like wool felting is not a very, it's not something like you can make it one time. You need to try it and you need to test it. So,
I just want to try it, even if I put it on my doors.
yes, I have those. And yes, I also, yes, I think you can. Yeah, of course you can have those. It's also nice and very interesting to dress up your dolls. I like that. I also want to have my dolls when I'm 52. I'll definitely have dolls. Whatever I make, it will be my interesting. Yes, it's gonna be very funny. So even though I also tried this last winter, even though I didn't really like, how to say, I failed. But it's also very interesting when I watch it. You're welcome. So this is a red one, and if you like to make some other colors, like strips color, yeah, you can also make different colors, color combo, or baby shoes. I just show you. This is a baby shoes. This is a baby shoes for babies. And let me check. She used a 4.5 millimeter hook and 2 balls for a pair of shoes. Yes. And she washed it twice. Just the you can wash it a lot of times, and the size gonna be changed every time you wash it. So if you feel it's still like big, you can keep wash it. But if you wash it too many times, it won't change. The size won't change anymore. So it have the limit. So just you need to wash it several times, but to wash it too many times, and will also not to make it too small. So it have a limit, but you do have to wash it several times, and you observe, you watch the change of the size. Like maybe I need to make it a little bit small, then I just put it into a washing machine again, and that would be like kind of how to make this kind of wool felting. So I guess if I really fail at felting, I will cut it up and learn how to sew the slipper. That will also be fine. Do you have the pink and the light pink to show in the pink? The pink. Okay, I'm gonna check. We have a book of it, so I'm gonna definitely show you the color. We do have it. And there are several key points you need to pay attention when you do wool felting. Okay. Okay, this is a difference. And this is a 46. This is a bright one, and 59 is a very light and soft one. That's the difference of these two. And yes, there's two. We do have a 22. 22 is a close to pink, but it's actually not very much a pink, so it's more dark. So I would say this two from this two will be better. And I remember we have one. We have oh, we don't have one. 哇塞，这个颜色忒小。So that's the two colors, and I'm gonna tell you several like key points you need to pay attention if you want to do wool felting. So the first thing is that the temperature. So the temperature needs to be like around 60 degrees. If you wash it in the washing machine, if you wash it with your hand, then the temperature should be higher. Okay, so use hot water. That's point one. Point two is that you need to wash it with a lot of other clothing because you will have more like clothes to like how to say, to scratch together. So that's the thing make them felted. So you need to put I would say, yes, put some more clothes and some like thick clothes to wash with your project together. So yes, clothes will beat it. Yes, yes. So put several more piece of your clothes in it, and it will be better if you use some jacket or some coat. Will be better. And also when you crochet it, you need to stay loose. So you can see as I show you the picture. So usually you can see the crochet very loose. You know, crocheting, the tension of the crocheting pieces is usually tighter than the knitting pieces. So when you crochet it, you need to pay extra attention to it. Make it loose. Remember to keep it loose when you crochet it. So she used the 4.5 millimeter hook here for you to have take a reference. So if you crocheted with a 4.5 millimeter hook, you can try to use the same. If you wanted to use our Morandi 80, you can try to use the same size, like 4.5 millimeter hook to crochet this one. And please keep loose when you crochet it. Okay, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
I tried felting a cat toy recently, and now I know I did every step wrong. You can.
Try it.
I'm scared to try it. It's okay. You have one unit. You can try twice. You can try twice. Because one unit can make 2 pairs of shoes. You can try twice. You did every step wrong. It's okay. It's also very funny to do this one. I think it's quite interesting. Last winter, I think none of you watched my live I opened the last winter, because last winter I watched this on live in the live room. I have like a pot of hot water, and I have some pieces here, and I wash it. It's kind of difficult to wash it by hand, so I would suggest you to put it into a washing machine. I could make a tiny sweater and it could shrink for my dolls. Oh, that would also be nice. Yes, but testing the size will be a tricky thing. You need to like test and calculate the stitch and the measurement. Okay, so this is I'm gonna put this one, and let me see. Do have several dolls, so you could fit one of them. Oh, that would be nice. That would be very nice. So this is another color. I see this is also for baby. So this is this is a size very cute. So basic, this is her photos, and she showed how to make it like this also. Oh, when you wash it, especially shoes, when you wash it, please make sure you stuff something inside, because it will keep your shoes in shape. Okay. We will also be on tomorrow night. I think the day after tomorrow. because Claire is not here, still not here. Yes, please make sure you stuff something inside to make it stay in shape. Otherwise, put it into a washing machine will be very easy to make it out of shape. Yes. And when you dry it, also make sure you stuff something in it to make it stay in shape. Okay, I think I found a lot of a lot of sleepers.
Last winter, did you succeed at creating the project during the long?
Didn't really. 没有，我刚刚说了。I didn't really like succeed last winter. After all, I just tell my friends like take it back to your washing machine.
How many skeins if you wanted to
Make a small wool purse like you did on this one. 你帮我查一下这个。粘画就叫粘画手拎包。This one or the apple one? We have this one. We have， 但是它的总用量其实是4摊吧。Okay, I'm gonna go find it. 哎，我的苹果包呢？
刚才在这儿。
在这。
让他是问男。
Blue one. Blue one unit will be enough. 1 unit. And this one we also have the kit, but the kit is just in case you need this part and you need this belt. If you need these 2 things, you can go to get the kit. But if you just want this yarn, you can just get 1 unit will be enough.
I always wash them by hand.
I always wash them by hand. I think yes, some people they can also like succeed when they wash them by hand. I would say they are really good at it. I cannot do that. I failed. What did you make the handle out of? We bought it from this leather strap. You can also buy this accessory online, I think. If you want this one, you can go to get my kit. Well, in the kit, we include this one, but this is a very simple, very common back strap. You can also find this online. Yeah, some people, they will also do the wool fitting by like washing by hand. That's really difficult. I would say it's really difficult because last winter I tried and I failed. And I give it to my friends and let her take back to her washing machine. And also this kind of bag. This is a round bag. You can see it's a very cute shape. So if you want them to stay in shape, please make sure you stuff something in it. Otherwise, it won't stay in this kind of very nice shape. You can see here. I think it's called egg bag. This one is also a very popular one online because it's a very round. I really like the egg bag. You like this one? 这个我们有没有图解？有没有 COD 给过我们图解？我记得这个好像就是一个网络款。
他们在直播间卖，我感觉。
应该是有的。中文网站上有。If you like this one, we can release the pattern for this one as well. This one is also very easy. It's also crocheted. 关掉了吧上一次。Okay, we're gonna also release the pattern of this one. You can still see here, we crochet in rounds. For this one, the pattern has already been released, this one. If you like this blue one, we already released the pattern of this one. Do you know how many skeins that one took? 这个的用量帮我看一下。应该也是4摊左右吧。I'm gonna check this one as well. This is a yellow one.找不到。
这里面打样也没有。
那我直接在网上搜了。Okay, I'm gonna check this yellow one for you. Let me see.
这
这叫蛋包。
蛋包。
1 unit will be enough. Oh, but it's depending on like, oh, okay. Some people they use knitting. Knitting use the 1 unit. Yes, 1 unit. 1 unit will be enough. So I found a pink one. She used our Morandi 8. This one, and she said she used 4 skeins. This is the size of it. I think the size is similar. If you knit with it, can you still felt it? Yes, yes. We have a little pig using knitting. We have the little pig last winter. The little pig is here last winter, but now it's not. So this little pig is using knitting. It's a knitting pattern. Last winter this is the one I do the wool felting and I failed. I have to let my friend take this one to her washing machine and wash it. Hand wash cannot do this one. It's so difficult. And you can use it as a handbag or you can use it as a tissue box. Actually, we have a tissue box using this one. So this is the size of it. And I think this color is color number 22. Color number 22. This one, she used the color number 22, did this one. This is a very perfect pink for little pig. This one. So a lot of people use this one to do the handbag, and I think we did it into a tissue box last winter. So this is this bag, and let me check the yarn amount. Okay, it's just the 1 unit. So 1 unit you can finish this little pig, and also this bag. Just the 1 unit, and also the shoes. Shoes, you take 1 unit, you can also finish. And some people, they also do this kind of pig. So you can see it has a little different color of the skin. You can also try that one. So this is for Morandi 8. You take 1 skein, you can finish a bag, a pair of adult shoes, 2 pair of baby shoes. Also this kind of bag and in this bag. So I got a pink and a teal. We will see what I come up with the make, but I just want to try the yarn. Yes, you can have a try. So this is a 100% Australia yarn, and we didn't do the pre-shrink, so that's why we can do the felting. And good luck with your wool felting, and I hope you can succeed. After washing and felting, should you never wash it again? 可以洗吗？可以洗吗？ I think you can wash it, because since you already wash it, I think you can wash it. I think since you already wash it enough, so it won't shrink anymore. So I'll definitely be messaging you when I start this project. Yes, Good luck with you. I can't wait to see that. I hope you can you can succeed. Like, because I didn't. At least you got your bag in the end. Yes.
Do you think it could need
Crochet a stuffing pillow for a felted sleeper, or do you think it will stick to the sleeper? A stuffing pillow for a felted sleeper. 等一下，你翻译一下。
我也看不懂，找一下找。他是要往拖鞋里塞棉花吗？
You mean you want you mean you want a stuffed sleeper or? Like when it's drying. If it's drying, then I don't think they will stick together. They can only, the only like chance they can get stick together is when they wash. If you wash them together. If when you wash it, you put them together. Otherwise, they won't stick together. Because there is a thing that when we were making the little piggy, so when we wash it, we need to put a wooden stick into the nose hole because we want to keep the hole for the nose. If you don't put a sticker into that, when you wash it, they can get like, even though you already crocheted a hole in the nose, when you wash it, it will still like be invisible after you wash it. So if you don't want anything like stick together, please be sure you separate them when you wash it. But when you dry it, I think it's okay. Okay. Okay.
其他也要开吗？
但是不用吧。And I remember also a lot of people use this yarn, did some color work, and they also do the wool felting to this. So this is a color work she did, and she felted into a bag like this. Yeah. So you can also, if you like color work, you can also try color work. Yes. And if you if you can knit, you can also try some very easy knitting pieces, like doing the very basic stitch, and you do some color work and you put it into the washing machine. It will also be a very cute pattern on your project. If you think solid color is too boring, you can try some color work. You can sew, or you do the color work while you knitting it or after it, and you can still felt it. Yeah, I would still suggest you like, if you can knit, you can use knitting as well. And if you crochet it, make sure you keep loose when you crochet it. And when you wash it, please be sure you stuff something in it to make it stay in shape. And also put several more clothes to wash them together and set high temperature. Use hot water to wash it. And finally, when you dry it, also please stuff something inside, or like you can put something. You can make a frame for them, so you can stay them in shape. Okay, some people also did this. So use the knitting needle to make them stay in shape. So when you dry it, especially you need to pay attention to the shape, because once it was already dried, it's really hard to reshape it. Even if
Do we need
Do we need to separate the hole in a purse when we wash it? Yes. Put a sticker, yes, put a wooden stick or something. Put a wooden stick or something in it to make it separate from the outside, so you can leave the hole there. Just put anything you can find in your house. Just put that into the hole, and after you wash it, you take it out when you dry it. Let me find the little piggy, so you can see when we dry it, we put a wooden stick into the nose to make sure the hole stay there. So that's a point you need to pay attention. Let me find any picture of that. So you can see this is how this is how they stay in shape. So when you dry it, you can still leave the stick in there. So the hole can stay in a better shape. So when you wash it and when you dry it, you can leave the stick in the nose. So if you wanted to leave a hole, please make sure you put something in it. Yes. I wanted to know how can blocking to hard crochet bag. Knitting needle is refers to. Yes, knitting needle is very convenient to use. How can blocking to a hard crochet bag? It's because the yarn we use is a bulky yarn, so it's already have a very thick, you can see, it's already have a thickness here. So that's why it can hard. And also if you want to know how to stay in shape, for example, this kind of bag, some people, when you wash it, it's hard to make it stay in shape for this kind of bag because there's too many space in there. And it's kind of hard to make it stay in shape when you put it into the washing machine. So for bags, mostly we make it, we start to shape it up when we dry it. So when we dry this one, some people will put a bag of rice in this. So it can have like a weight in this bag to support it from the inside and to let it stay in this kind of shape. So you just put anything to stuff this whole space here, the bag, to make it stay in shape. So when you dry, after you totally like dry it, it can have a nice shape. So if you want your bag have a really like round and hard kind of this kind of shape, please make sure you stuff it very well when you dry it. You put a bag of cotton or a bag of anything. You just put things here to stuff it very nice, round, and then it can be like this. And actually, it's not very hard. It's still soft because we didn't really use the other things like lining to do it. It's just because the thickness of itself, because this kind of yarn is a bulky yarn. So when you crochet it, the thickness of this kind of bag is already there. So that's why it can have a looks like harder than the regular bags. So that's the point. And yeah, the key thing is just to make sure you stuff it. And if you want to leave a hole, please make sure you put something in the hole when you wash it as well. And when you dry it, you can also leave the thing in the hole, so the hole can stay in shape there. So that's the thing. And also, if you want to do some color work, I won't suggest you to use some color that, like this one. Yes, you can see if you use red color is very easy when you wash it. You can have some, you will make some light color dye into also a little bit red tone. So if you want to do color work, please make sure you don't use a very like light color with a very strong color together. Otherwise, it's gonna be very easy to dye them like this. Because this yarn we use is 100% wool yarn, so it's not very easy. It's very easy for them to get this kind of colors when you wash it, this kind of colors will be very easy to get to other clothes. Of course, and also another thing is that, as I mentioned, I said when you wash it, please be sure you put more clothes to wash them together. And the point, and also you need to pay attention to your clothes. Like you don't put too expensive clothes to wash them together with this project. And it's gonna be better for you to put some clothes that not in a very light color, but also not in a very strong color. Okay, and put some clothes that you don't wear a lot and not very expensive to wash with this together. Okay, this is a color and the clothes you choose to wash with this. And if you need other like tips or suggestion for doing the wool felting, just let me know. Okay, so I think it's around the end of today's live. And if you have any questions, just let me know. And I'm gonna go back to find this pattern to see whether we can put this available in my pattern library. So you can check this one. And this hat is already available. And this bear, if you like, I'm gonna also put it available in my pattern library. Yes, and also thank you so much for your being with us today. For me and behind bedspread, you mean this one? You mean this one? This one is called the Lotus Patchwork Blanket. If you like this one, you can find the pattern in the yarn kit. And I think tomorrow, I'm not sure whether we can have a live. So I'm not very sure, but you can come here the day after tomorrow. Yes, and okay, I'm gonna send the name in the chat so you can find it. Thank you, Manali. Thank you. You too. So I'm gonna type the name in the chat for you. You can find the pattern and the kit for this one in my background. And the pattern and the kit are all available. You can use my discount code Kiki777. So it's KIKI in capital K. My power just went out, so I'm going to go now. See you. Okay, see you next time, and I hope everything is fine. So the discount code is KIKI is my name. So the 777 you can use it for discount, enjoying an extra 5% off for the discount. And don't forget to use that. And this code is gonna be available for this week, so you can use it because I think this week is still me. Okay, I'll wait for you. No, you don't need to. You don't need to wait for me. If you like this blanket, you can go directly get this one. You don't need to wait for me. This blanket is already released. You can go to find it in my pattern library, and you can use my discount code to get extra 5% off if you like this pattern or the blanket kit. Yeah, the blanket is called the Lotus Patchwork, and OK，可以发，只要不说什么买呀，就是不说这种关键词，不说买，然后不说什么别的商店就可以了。Okay, so You can go to find this blanket in my pattern library. This one is called Lotus Patchwork. If you like it, you can find it there. And also you can find the kit there. And if you don't know where to find my pattern library, just let me know in the chat.好冷吗？你调了多少度？
还是25呀？为啥那么冷？之前
你可以调高一点。
崔老师都开22呀？
对，我每次来我都要调到26。
真的很冷很冷。
Okay, so I'm gonna close today's live if there's no more questions. And too bad China's so far away. We could all go out for lunch together and talk here. So yes, that's too far. Really want to be with you guys together. We can have so much fun. And then we can crochet and knitting together. That will be so interesting. And also, yarn is not a very like how to say very popular things in China. It's just going a little bit more popular recently among young peoples. So we don't have too much yarn shops or like communities or like some space for us. So it's kind of hard for us to find friends with the same hobbies and also find a very good place that can stay, because usually when you go to a it's not very easy to find a coffee shop that, like, sometimes if you stayed for too long time, you may feel a little bit like not too good if you don't buy some drinks, or like staying for too long, like let other people waiting, because China has too many people. So even if you go to the coffee shop, there are still like too many people waiting to come in. But if you stay there like for a couple of hours, like knitting or crochet, it's kind of like keeping them outside is not very good. For now, we will have to meet here. Yes, we can meet here. We can have this cyber community.